breaking free from the golden shackles of Janis Joplin. For years, Courtney Hadwin lived beneath the towering shadow of a global rock legend, Janis Joplin, a label thrust upon her by the public since her first viral audition. While such a comparison is the highest compliment for any young singer, for Courtney, it became a golden shackle that slowly buried her true identity as a unique artist. The world constantly demanded she be a reincarnation of the past, forcing every move and note to align with a historical ghost she could never truly defeat. However, 2026 marks the turning point where she consciously chose to sever those chains of expectation in search of a voice that is truly her own. She refused to remain a mere copy, even a perfect one, knowing that true immortality can only be achieved through unconditional honesty and the raw courage to stand apart from the legends of yesterday. 2026, the rebirth of a visionary artist. The year 2026 represents more than just Courtney's return to the music stage. It is a profound proclamation of rebirth for a visionary who has finally found light amidst the darkness. She has navigated a long and grueling period of self-discovery, stepping away from the shallow spotlights of reality television to delve into the complex and personal roots of her music. This transformation is not merely a change in fashion or genre, but a fundamental shift in how she perceives herself as a creator.
The new Courtney is a figure who is far calmer, yet possesses an energy that is significantly more lethal and focused than in her teenage years. She has stopped seeking validation through her resemblance to others and has begun building the foundation of her own empire upon ground she tilled with her own sweat and tears during her mysterious hiatus. Sonic experimentation beyond the boundaries of rock. Courtney's new identity in 2026 is defined by daring sonic experimentation, blending elements of classic rock with modern textures she had never explored before. She no longer relies solely on her iconic soul screams, instead utilizing intimate and mysterious lower vocal registers in her latest tracks. The integration of dark synthesizers paired with gritty electric guitar distortion creates an entirely new sonic landscape in today's global music industry. This evolution in vocal style proves that she is no longer a girl merely imitating her musical heroes, but a skilled composer capable of blending various influences into one cohesive identity. Her voice now possesses much richer emotional layers, capable of whispering the darkest secrets while simultaneously screaming the purest rage with an extraordinary level of control that leaves audiences absolutely breathless. Little Miss Jagged, a manifesto of artistic independence.
Presenter, TV host. Her latest album, titled Little Miss Jagged, is a tangible manifestation of Courtney's artistic independence, which can no longer be dictated by the commercial interests of major record labels. The album title itself is a sarcastic statement directed at those who once tried to smooth over her rough edges for the sake of the mainstream pop market. Through this work, she embraces every imperfection and every jagged edge of her personality, transforming them into powerful and courageous ammunition for her art. Every track on this album tells the story of the struggle to shed the masks imposed by the public during her years under the camera's lens. Courtney proves that her new identity is about being jagged and irregular, a quality that makes her appear profoundly human and relevant to a generation starving for something authentic in a world of falsehoods. A new visual aesthetic, parting ways with the past. Courtney's physical appearance in 2026 sends a crystal-clear signal that the era of being a Janis Joplin reincarnation has ended completely, replaced by a much sharper and more modern style. She has abandoned the fashion that was too closely tied to the 1960s, shifting towards a dark, edgy aesthetic with an avant-garde touch that captivates the eye. This visual choice reflects a maturity that no longer wishes to be trapped in a nostalgia that was never hers to relive by force.
She now stands with the authority of a modern rock queen who knows exactly how to use her appearance as part of the musical narrative she is meticulously constructing. Her new visual identity is both a shield and a weapon, showing that she is an individual free to define how the world perceives her. She has successfully created a new iconography that will soon become a fashion standard for her followers, finding peace within the shadows of fear. If Courtney was once known for her extreme fear and nervousness off stage, she has found an extraordinary inner peace by the year 2026. Her new identity includes the ability to embrace her social anxiety as part of her creative process, rather than a barrier to be hidden with great effort. She speaks more openly about mental health and how music serves as a remedy for her soul, which often feels alienated from the noise of a chaotic world. This newfound calmness actually adds a layer of strength to her stage presence, making her performances more measured while still retaining the explosive energy that has been her hallmark since the start of her career. Courtney proves that being oneself means accepting all weaknesses as inseparable parts of one's strength. She is no longer the girl trembling before judges, but a woman standing tall with a profound awareness of her own immense value. The power of deep and philosophical songwriting. Presenter TV host. This new identity is also reflected strongly in the quality of her songwriting, which is now far more poetic, philosophical, and possesses a depth of meaning that touches the heart. Courtney no longer simply sings about generic love or rebellion. Instead, she digs into existential themes of spiritual freedom and the search for life's meaning. She is directly involved in every word written, ensuring that every line of lyrics is an honest representation of what she felt during her years in hiding. The narrative power of her songs makes her more than just a singer. She is now a storyteller capable of enchanting listeners into her complex emotional world. This shift attracts a new, more mature audience who appreciates lyrical intelligence and musical arrangements that challenge the mind. She has evolved into a multi-talented artist with a vital message to deliver to the entire world. Building a more organic and loyal fanbase. Along with the discovery of her new identity, Courtney Hadwin has begun to build a much more organic fanbase with loyalty far stronger than ever before. Her fans are no longer just people who know her from viral talent show clips, but a community of rock lovers who respect her dedication to originality. She communicates more intimately with her followers through digital platforms, showing the unfiltered creative process that often eludes the public eye.
This honest connection creates a deep sense of belonging among her fans, who see Courtney as a symbol of the struggle to remain true to oneself. She has successfully shed the television artist label and transformed into a cult artist with real influence in both the underground and mainstream music industries. This massive support provides her with the energy to continue innovating without the fear of losing her popularity. Impact on the modern rock music industry. Courtney's new identity in 2026 provides a significant impact on the future direction of modern rock music globally. Her courage to step out of her comfort zone and release the comparisons to great legends inspires other young musicians to not be afraid of being themselves. She proves that rock music can remain relevant in the digital age if delivered with honesty and the bravery to blend unconventional musical elements. Courtney has become the new standard for what it means to be a modern rock star, an individual who is not only great at music, but also possesses high and unshakable artistic integrity. She has successfully revived the passion of rock and roll in a fresh way, showing that this genre still has room to evolve and grow beyond the boundaries of established history. She is the vanguard of a movement that prioritizes the soul of the artist over the demands of the market. A limitless future for a new legend.
Looking toward the future, Courtney Hadwin's journey no longer has boundaries because she has successfully freed herself from all forms of other people's shadows. With her powerful new identity, she is ready to carve her own history in the world's music books as one of the most influential icons of the 21st century. We are no longer waiting for the next Janis Joplin. Instead, we are witnessing the first Courtney Hadwin, building an enduring legacy for future generations. Her journey is a testament that even the most painful transformation can yield beautiful results if pursued with extraordinary determination. Courtney Hadwin now stands as living proof that identity is something found through the courage to leave comfort behind and leap into the unknown to achieve true freedom as a human and a great artist on this earth. Her story has only just begun to shake the world.